Welcome back to What the Hell's That with Mike.
And Ricky.
It's been 3 weeks, you guys. I'm sorry. I told you guys our schedule was like this. You know, what can you say? So we're going to pretty much run down the shows in the 3 weeks in under 20 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Evil Places was 2 weeks ago. Something like that. Anyway, they went to Mount Fuji in Japan, talking about that. The
Suicide Forest.
Suicide Forest.
Yeah.
Remember Destination Truth went there? I remember that. They almost got lost. Anyway, they went there. They think it's cursed, haunted. They found campsites, but barely any bodies.
They find, almost every year, they find like 100 and some odd bodies every year from people.
Yeah, and campsites. It's just
Yeah.
like and somebody left a note saying that they're done with their life, and they ended it. So no one knows why they go there. It's like a beacon to say this is Suicide Forest, and who needs Suicide Hotline? And you got the forest.
Right.
And then they talked about they moved on to the Russian mountain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mountain. In English and Russian, it says mountain. Don't go there.
Yeah.
5 Russian hikers in their 20s and 30s went there. Back
All,
in the 30s
all
or 40s.
experienced mountaineer
Yeah.
climbers and hikers and everything that were all experienced.
Yeah. And overnight, they left their camp. And from what they saw, the evidence said they cut from the inside of their tent and ran barefoot, practically almost naked, to get away from something. And according to locals at that time, they said they saw 3 beams of light in the mountains that night. So some say it was not an intentional attack, but it was like an attack nonetheless.
Could be an accidental attack, you know.
Yeah.
They get the campers could have got woken up and freaked out, not knowing what was going on, and just
Booked it.
took off. Yeah.
Because when they found the bodies, they were mutilated. Some guy was missing a tongue. They were missing some teeth. They were aged by like 20, 30 years.
Internal organ damage.
Which they say, yes.
Yeah, with no bruises on the outside.
It was just like broken on the inside without the outside effect.
Yeah.
This is weird. I was like, okay. And then they also talked about those domes that shot laser beams into the sky.
Yeah, some kind of a weapons defense system. I don't know.
I think it was like strike meteorites coming into the atmosphere.
Yeah, meteorites or other UFOs that were not wanted, I guess.
Who knows? But there's still radiation poisoning there. Some of the team members got sick when they investigated it.
Yeah, the lead guy that was there, he got sick.
And he went to the hospital and they couldn't find any explanation for his illness. It was weird. So he got radiation poisoning. It's still active after thousands of years. And they're domed. It's inside the ground. I forget where they went to though. Like I can't pay attention to it, but
yeah, I can't remember the name now. I had it all written down, but I forgot my paper today, so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's another place they went to that was evil-ish.
I don't know. Oh well. That show was a really great show. It kept me actually
It was a good episode, yeah.
entertained and focused on the show. There's a lot of information, a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, a lot of weird sciencey things too, like I don't know, it's just weird. Next, we come to America, the founding of our nation, and how we got everything to be here through alien technology, so to speak. So to speak, according to our first president, George Washington, he had an encounter with a being that gave him pretty much like a 3D layout of how the United States is going to be formed, what goes where, who's going to be what. It was just weird. And,
yeah, I don't know about all that. I mean, maybe he tripped on some acid or something.
Maybe, man, because
maybe some wrong mushrooms. I don't know. That's kind of difficult to believe, but I mean, it is, it is documented, I guess.
Yeah, it's well documented. And in the painting of him in the White House or
the Capitol building.
Yeah. It's got him seated like a god amongst other gods, and in the background you see a spaceship, the ladder,
Yeah.
which is weird.
I couldn't really tell that it was a spaceship. It just, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Couldn't really tell for sure that it was a spaceship or whatever. But maybe they might have painted over it or
It might have been a splotch.
blurred it a little bit to make it look like it wasn't quite a UFO,
Maybe.
you know.
Maybe. I don't know. It was just really weird. George Washington being a ufologist. I
What
don't
did
know.
they say? John Hancock was still the highest
Ranking
ranking president to ever
report a UFO
report
sighting.
UFO, yeah.
To this day, he's the only one that did get persecuted for it.
All the other presidents like, nope, not doing it.
Nope.
Not going to do it.
And that's why we get the conspiracy theories now. I think.
I think so too.
And it is out of Washington.
Well, I think Washington's always trying to hide stuff from us, you know.
The Owl Society.
Yep.
That's when that started too. Do you know that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, the presidents, the reason why we have the Greek sculptures around Washington is because they believed in the Greek and was it the Italian? No, it was mostly Greek.
Roman mythology and Greek
Yeah.
mythology.
Yeah, and the way they do business and authority and judging and jury, executioner style stuff. No one knows why, but they just believe in it, and that's where we get Freemasonry from. It's because of them. Yeah, it's just a long line of shit that keeps going on. UFOs.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was an episode that went like here and here. So. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, you said hey twice, so I said hey twice.
Hey.
Are you guys recording or it's
Yes.
just, oh.
Yeah.
Just walk through.
It's okay.
Whatever.
So when you're, oh wait. What?
Anyway. Train of thought.
Founding fathers.
Yes, the Greek Roman emperors and all that fun stuff. Anyway, that's how that episode came to be. It was a good episode.
Hello? Maddie just got back. We're probably going to leave here in a few minutes, okay? Yeah. Huh? Yes. Yes. Alright. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're recording right now.
You're like on a sex tape. It's like they sync things together. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Every time. Anyway, we're moving on from that episode now. We're going to go into the cults.
Cults. It was quite interesting, actually.
Mm-hmm. They didn't mention Manson.
They showed his picture a lot, but they didn't mention anything about him, which I thought was weird because he's one of the most famous
Yeah.
cult leaders.
Maybe he wasn't like one of those that was like seeing or hearing shit from God. He was just a freak.
You know what I found funny about that is like most of the cult leaders that they had are all dead except for
Manson.
Manson's still in prison.
prison.
He was actually, I think, up for parole last year or the year before or this year or something like that. Can't remember, but yeah. Don't let that guy out.
No. It's crazy. This guy's swastika's still here. It's crazy. Oh my God. Anyway.
Heaven's Gate.
Oh my God. Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate, man. God. Didn't we talk about Heaven's Gate before?
Yeah, we did.
Oh. Tinfoil hats or some shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Jeez. These people are stupid. But we learned some interesting things. That some of the sculptures of the demon-looking things are actually trickster people.
Yeah.
Trickster gods. They think that you're telling you the truth. And ultimately, they lie to you. And they tell you the truth. And they lie about telling the truth. So you never know. You're never going to get a right answer. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So they think that these demigods, or these trickster gods, are telling them, you must kill all these people if you want to see and be with us forever. Yep. Sounds believable to me.
I'll follow. Yep.
Yep.
Let's go.
Ironically, drugs was one of the problems in Mexico.
Yeah.
The drug lord,
With the drug lord, yeah.
Rafael. He
One that
believed.
The one that I thought was interesting was the one in
I
Japan.
never heard. Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, my God. What was his name? Akazono?
I can't remember. I'm not good with Japanese names.
Neither am I. Wrong poop.
But man, that's crazy.
That was just an episode of just like, oh,
He had a helmet that he had his followers wear so he could transmit his thoughts
mm-hmm.
into them so they would do what he did.
Yeah.
I didn't know that technology was there yet.
It's
Honestly.
Japan. And
Oh, yeah.
it's in Asia. They got all that crazy technology and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, really? This episode, if I was high or drunk, I'd be like, oh. But I was just like, I'm not sure if this was like, it was supposed to be made an episode.
They might have could have used like some of these examples of this episode in some of the other episodes. 'Cause I don't think that this should have been a full episode.
No. Yeah, like it could have been a mixer.
Yeah. I mean, there was some really interesting stuff in there, but I don't think it was worth a full episode.
No, I could have seen this on ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, ID would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Not a. Yeah, I get it, because you got the gods intermingling with the human technology. And the one guy that talked to dogs, one of the demigods
Son of
was...
Sam.
Yeah, Son of Sam. He was like, according to legend, the one god that likes to be transformed into a dog, talks to people while he's a dog.
Yeah.
I was like, that's oh.
I don't know. I don't know if all these cults are definitely related towards aliens. I honestly
really
don't
don't.
see. I honestly don't see that. I believe that these people are just screwed
Nuts.
up in the head. Yeah, and on drugs or had some kind of screw loose. Really. Because I mean, if that was the case, like aliens were controlling people's thought, wouldn't they be controlling all of us?
Pretty much. We are.
Wouldn't we be in a cult and you be in a cult or of some sort?
Well, there is the Mormon theory.
Well,
Yeah. Oh yeah. We all know how we feel about these people.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't really see. I really don't see that. I'm just fucked up in the head. That's all. Part of my language.
Mm-hmm. It's YouTube. You can say anything you want.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We should get better with these new episodes. I hope and I pray that the next episode is not going to suck as bad. Because I think as slowly as there's getting like 16 episodes in, I think there's just these are filler episodes now. Where they don't know what else to talk about, so they're going to throw in something. Let's roll
Yeah.
it. But I don't know. I'll still watch.
Oh, I'm
Still
still
watch-
gonna
yeah.
watch it. I'm a fan. I'm interested in it. It keeps me occupied.
There's a problem on Wednesdays now.
Yeah.
You got to be on sci-fi and history now.
Yep. Fact or faked.
Mm-hmm. Which means Jael's back.
Mm-hmm.
And the other people. And new people.
Yeah, that's this Wednesday. This Wednesday, the 18th, 19th. What does it say?
Today's the 17th.
17th, 18th, 19th.
Yeah.
It'll be the 19th.
Yeah. Can't wait. And then we get DT back in 2012. Speaking of which, we're trying to find the book
Yeah.
in stores. I don't really want to buy it online. It's called Destination Truth: Memoirs of a Ghost or a Monster Hunter.
Ghost Hunter.
Sorry, he's doing the whole Ghost Hunters live thing again. This
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Is that on
it's gonna be Halloween night.
Halloween night?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to watch that. I always watch it.
It's Josh Gates.
Yeah.
Anyway, Giorgio's Too Close. I hope you make better episodes. Because we're just kind of like, we're grabbing at straws.
Bill Burns was in that
He was in
episode. a
2
lot.
of them.
Yeah, a lot. Keep Bill Burns coming back. I like him.
Give him more TV time. He's our Zack Ryder. Anyway, that's going to be it from us. We can't make any more longer videos than this. Until next week with Fact or Faked, Ancient Aliens, and whatever else. Alright, guys. See ya.